Hello and welcome welcome to the next episode of Kirby Super Star. Now, as I said about playing Luigi's Mansion, with Luigi. Now, we're going to try and finish try and finish the Great Cave Offensive today. So this might be long, it might be short. But anyway, it might be long, it might be short. But I don't think it would be short, but I am planning on cutting out the third part of the game just to make things a bit easier. No, not easier, shorter. So, yep, we're already at it, come on. Right, slime appears. Kirby and Co attack. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is, I've already beat Luigi's Mansion, and I am planning on doing a second run through in the Hidden Mansion to try and get the biggest Anyway, I'm planning on doing a second playthrough, because once you beat the game, you unlock the Hidden Mansion, which, on the North American version of the game, because I'm playing, I'm playing on the North American version of the game. On the North American version of the game, the only changes the Hidden Mansion gives is that the pull from the Poltergust is a bit stronger. So the Poltergust deals more damage. It also Okay, grab that. Good. Anyway, we're going all the way down here. So anyway, the poltergust's a bit stronger. And I think there's more money as well. But anyway, we're going to skip the third area. Because if you want to go in, that's where it is. And there's a whole tower section. But mainly it's just full of treasures. And you can actually skip it by dropping over to the left side here. And really, the boss that is there is fought in Milky Way Wishes. So we'll still fight him later on in the game. So we're not missing out on like a boss that's exclusive to Great Cave Offensive. Anyway. Next, oh, what's this switch do? Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh dear. Don't do that actually then. But anyway, the next oh yeah, we can drop through. Good. So oh! Save, yes. Done. But the next thing I'll do is after I beat this game, I'm not sure what I'll do next. I was thinking through things and well, there was of course Pokemon Stadium on N64 Switch Online. If we can stop falling around. Oh. Got it. Well, anyway, like, I don't know what I'll do next, but, like, with this game, like, I didn't want a game that would drag on for a long time, but come on, yes, blow me. But anyway, hey, get off. Okay, who's this? Bugsy, okay. So anyway, like, I could do Pokemon Stadium, like, my only issue with Stadium is how Raccoon Doll, okay. My only issue with Stadium, personally, is like how hard it can be to get the correct team. Because the original goal of Pokemon, well, not goal of Stadium, but the original main deal with it was that if you played the main Pokemon games, if you played Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Red, Blue or Yellow, in Pokemon Stadium 2, Gold, Silver or Crystal, then you could, if you had Pokemon in the games, you could go and use those Pokemon. You could go and use those Pokemon to so you could go and use the Pokemon you had in the games to battle on Pokemon Stadium. But on Nintendo Switch Online version, due to Pokemon Stadium not being in, due to the Pokemon games not being there, not being playable on the service, you can't do that. So because you can't do that, you have to play with what are called rental Pokemon. And the thing with rentals is that they are not the best. They're not as good as if you, of course, they aren't as good as if you had your own Pokemon to use in Stadium, but they are not bad for, oh, stop it. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, wow, brilliant. When did I ever first come in here? So anyway, like, the one thing is that, like, with rentals, the game isn't hard, it's just harder. because then you could probably get better movesets on your own Pokemon than you can on the rental Pokemon. If that makes any sense. But like, oh, is there only like treasure down here? But anyway, like, that's another thing was, I was looking up last night if they would bring Pokemon, okay, onto Ramban Rock. Hello. Big Hand. He does remind me slightly of Master Hand to a degree. If you've played the Super Smash Bros. Series, you know what I'm about. Okay, yeah, especially that kind of move. Oh, tried to chase the hand. No, it's coming this way, boom. Drop here. Good. Like some of the moves you do. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Some of the moves he does do remind me of like some of the moves Master Hand does. Like, really they do. If, like, you'll know what I mean if you've played the Super Smash Bros. Series. But anyway, as I was saying about Pokemon TV YouTube channel, the Pokemon TV app, back when it was a thing, like last year or something, was when it was a thing, and it was so fun because like that I watched the Pokemon anime on it, like the original Pokemon anime. But here's the thing, although there was the original Pokemon anime on it, by series 2 I got kind of bored and fed up of it. Because the Pokemon anime is based on the Pokemon games. As in Red and Blue. As in Pokemon Red and Blue. But like, you see, the annoying part is how many filler episodes there are. Now, if you don't know about works that are based on something, I'd say this is mainly an anime thing, but a filler episode is an episode that is just there just for the content of it. Oh, and why I say just for the content of it is because what a filler episode is designed to do is it's meant to be an episode that's there just because. That's the whole reason filler episodes exist, is they're there just because. So you want an episode for this week? Here you go, random episode that has no relevance to the plot of the work that the thing is based on. And honestly, if you watch the Pokemon anime, it takes Ash ages to get from city to city or town to town. Well, if you were good at Pokemon, you could like get through some of the game quite fast. Anyway, Wham Bam Rock is done. Bye bye. Oh, let's go. But anyway, like, that's a filler episode, which is an episode where it's there just because. Now, this is only really for animated TV series or anime that is based on its original form. In the Pokemon anime's case, Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, I wouldn't consider The Simpsons to have filler episodes because with The Simpsons, that's an original TV series. Right. Finished. And I know I never do this. But like, Pokemon Origins was one of my favourite things. Like, it was so fun because it was red. It had red in it. It actually talked. It had blue in it. But the thing is now, I'm not sure if I should start Revenge of Meta Knight or play through or quit there. I'll say I'll stop here. So this is the end of episode. We've done an hour and 30 minutes in the game. So I'll see you next time for Mario vs Donkey Kong World 4 Plus. Goodbye.